All right, this that gas? Yeah. My baby said yeah. That's that gas. Yeah, this shit funny. I be laughing when I say I'm a parent to myself. 'Cause nobody say, "Are you sure about that?" I be like, "Yeah, I'm a fucking parent," and then had 3 kids. It's insane. God really be funny out this bitch. Okay, God really be funny. All right, what is going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. All right, and let's see what's going on in your energy real quick. All right, unrequited feelings, beware of codependency, and magnetic connection, and take your power back. Well, damn. Okay, so I feel like once you feel, you know how I always say, rock that TV down. Once you feel uncomfortable in a situation or something don't make you feel like, you're not crazy. It ain't that you overly want something. You genuinely know when something don't make you feel like you're hoping that it was supposed to make you feel. You have the choice to either stay or leave, okay? And you leaving a situation shows motherfuckers, okay, well, damn, she really don't like certain things. All right, now, if I care enough, I'll fix the things that maybe I'll hear out. But most of the times, motherfuckers don't try to fix shit. All right, so you just back away. You gotta show people how to treat you by leaving them the fuck alone. Even if it's a magnetic connection. All right, you have to take your power back. All right, you are giving one some blah, blah, blah. God damn, I can't talk. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. All right, Spirit says stay optimistic. All right, you're getting ready to reach your goals, and Spirit says be optimistic still. All right, beware of codependency. You got to realize you got a light over you. You got a light on you right now. All right, and this light that's on you, 2, 3, 4, people, moths are attracted to it. Have you ever seen a moth like around a light? That motherfucker be dizzy as a bitch. Okay, you gotta realize you are a light, and you gonna attract moths, and you gonna attract some dizzy ass niggas. All right, unrequited feelings, and you gonna have to be honest with yourself and be like, you know what, this is not what the fuck I want, and go ahead and put an end to that shit now, because not only is it sending out a signal in the universe of what you want and what you don't want. All right, that's how I balance. That's how I feel. But you got to be honest with yourself. All right, you got to be like, I like this nigga, but he don't do this. All right, sometimes spirit will either work on that person or give you somebody different. All right, a lot of times spirit will really work on that person, especially if you got work to do. Okay, so spirit wants you to stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. I said I like that. Huh? I don't know what I don't know. I'm reading. I can look at the text and be so confused. All right. Can you have a shout out? Send me a donation. Damn, they said shout out on TV. All right, let's see. All right, something's getting ready to come together. Somebody's gonna give you something. Somebody's gonna share something with you. All right. All right, I am live on TikTok and YouTube. All right, so I just feel like somebody's gonna come give to you. In the past, somebody wasn't giving to you, but now somebody want to come in and give to you. Look at this. Look at this card. All right, somebody wants to come in and get these Masonic cards. I love these fucking cards. They're so cute. All right, somebody wants to come in and give to you. All right, this could have been a person in the past that did not. All right, they were being drained because their energy was spread wide and thin. All right, and they really didn't have time for what the fuck they had going on. All right, but now somebody wants to come in and give. Y'all just started reading these cards in this way because I usually have to pull the book out. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to read these bitches without the book. And it's working. Gifts are expanding. Everybody's. All right, so somebody who didn't give in the past is wanting to give now. All right, somebody could be running away from just their past. Not running away, but somebody is walking away from their past. All right, somebody was refusing to do this in the past. Maybe somebody was taking their sweet ass time. All right, you got 3 people. You got ancestors around you. There's 3 people around you. All right, angels balancing out your energy around you. So if anybody is sending you negative energy, you're not gonna get it. Yeah, something can't pierce something. Somebody's trying to send some sort of negative energy. Stay in the mood that you're in, knowing that you want better. All right, letting go of burdens. Anything that burdens you, let that shit go. I love these cards. They're so fucking cute. I think I'm the only one that I've been seeing on here with these cards too. All right, damn, I look different. That's crazy. Am I doing questions? Yes, questions are $10. You can ask 2. All right, you're letting go of your burdens. But you're coming together in some sort of celebration. There's some sort of celebration getting ready to happen. Again, something is being protected. Something is being protected. Oh. Something is being protected. There's some sort of... I'm telling you. You got something coming in. Yeah, journey. You're getting ready to walk away from something. It's like you're getting ready to walk away from something. Right. And tell that motherfucker talking is nice. You want to see some action. Fuck all that talking. Somebody, whoever was attacking is being haunted. Yeah, it's being haunted and ran away by the demons that they conjured up. All right, somebody is being haunted for what they did. See, your ancestors are protecting the shit out of you. All right. So it's like you got protection at all angles. You could be having to make a decision soon when it comes to love. Look at that shit. Making a decision when it comes to love. You got a lot of people watching you at this time. Damn, them cards are so fucking cute. I love it. Let me shuffle some more. Let me find out. I be getting like favorite cards every now and then. You said you love him more. It be like that. Motherfuckers gonna be realizing the options that a bitch be having. It's like, I hope you don't think you the only nigga out here. Too many cards. Too many cards. Alright, you got the 9 of fires here. Alright, so somebody is being surrounded. Alright, somebody is being surrounded. Or somebody is trying to attack you as well, but you got your ancestors surrounding you. Alright, I just feel like there's some shit going on in the ethers, but it ain't fucking with you. You getting ready to travel. Travel is here. Celebration. You getting ready to celebrate harvest. Yeah, it's some sort of celebration getting ready to happen for you. All right, you getting ready to reap something. You getting ready to travel. This is getting ready to happen fast. All right, Ace of Lightning is here, which is the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Something has been trapped. All right, something that somebody was sending you has been trapped. But I also feel like your blessings are getting ready to be released as well. All right, you got Ace of Fire. Something is coming in quickly. All right, I felt like something about your DNA, regeneration. Something about your DNA activating is what I heard. Oh, that was cute. Let me see. Let me get some more cards. Never did read like that with those. I usually only use like one or two of those. That's about to start dialysis. So he is going to dialysis. That shit gonna tear his ass up. That shit make you weak as hell. Alright, Spirit is asking you to ground yourself at this time. That somebody's gonna die. Now they are free. Somebody see your glow up. Somebody's gonna pass away still. Died came out again. Now you saw me. Just talk about get the port. Get the port. All right, easy selling. It's easy selling getting ready to happen when it comes to you. Breakfast food is significant, minus touch. All right, in daytime. Girl, you got to stop asking who reading. Some people don't want you to know who reading it is, so I don't never say the name unless they say it in the chat. People be having ops in the chat. All right, hiding is here. Somebody could be hiding something. All right, finding out the witchcraft no longer working, and daughter is here. All right, a daughter could have been hiding. Find out which our daughter knows something about witchcraft. Something is no longer working. Somebody could have found out about some witchcraft. Why is the daughter here? Why is a daughter here? Oh, no, it's not yours. I'm going to tell you one of yours. I know you don't give a fuck. Yours is next. This is a donation read. All right, Justice is here. Mature woman. In courthouse. What the fuck? A child. So your daughter is getting some sort of justice? Could this be what... I look, as soon as I look, okay, yeah, she gets some type of justice in the situation. She's the child that's getting justice, and I wonder if she getting justice from her father. Message, yeah, I feel like she is. I just saw message. Where's that fucking partnership, celebration, hermit, options, message? She getting some sort of message. Some sort of message. All right, partnership. She finna be celebrating. Somebody was abusing a situation. Oh, somebody trying to. It's like somebody trying to fuck with you and your kids. You already know how that shit go. I don't know which one. It just say daughter who found out about some witchcraft. Somebody was hiding something. All right, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. New beginnings is here in third party. Somebody found out that third party was doing some sort of spell work. All right, Fly Monkey, this could be a family member. All right, somebody who didn't want somebody to ascend. I don't know, something could be coming out later. Ace of Pentacles is here. So something could be coming out in court. All right, mature woman and justice. So something could be coming out in court. All right, patience. Investment, somebody investments, moving on. Creativity and confidence, emotional fulfillment. So some money coming in. All right, when it comes to one of your children. Okay, let's see, this is crazy. All right, wishful thinking. All right, somebody wanted something badly and they not fucking getting it. All right, so somebody could have wanted something from one of your children and they're not getting it. Green flags is here. All right, solid foundation. and clear intentions. This has structure. This has a structure to hold weight. All right, what is right in front of you is direct and honest. All right, beauty is spiritual. Is spiritual too. You do not need to earn your worth. Your presence, softness, and glow, uniqueness are holy, divine beauty. I am sacred, radiant, and worthy as I am. All right, so it's like y'all got a blessing coming in together. No, the fuck I don't want you. What the fuck, weirdo. Damn, I smell. What is that water? You ever been to Jacksonville and smell that water? It's like not so. It's like sulfur. So sulfur water. I smell that shit. I don't know why I smell that shit out of the blue. What do people do with that? Alright, get rid of shit. I don't know why that's significant. I'm from Louisiana. I wouldn't date no nigga from Louisiana. Oh my god, it's gonna rain. I smell rain. You know how you can smell rain too? He reading him. Huh? He reading him. What you mean? Your daughter came out of that reading strong. He knows he's alright. Well, he finna be fucked up. He finna be fucked up, that's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, is anybody on YouTube wanting a read before I end this live? Discernment is a gift. Your ability to sense the truth. She be knowing shit too. Alright, protection about she protected. Protect your energy. Not every space deserves your access. Royal bloodline. I come from divine power and sacred legacy. Alright, you are not here to play small. You carry authority, spiritual, ancestral wisdom. You have a deep purpose in your bloodline. Walk like it. Someone who remembers where they came from. Yeah, she, and you know what's crazy? Oh, that card popped out, so I gotta read it. Oh, girl, this card says Sun Child. Alright, I was born to rise and shine and be seen. Alright, this is about confidence, visibility, purpose, joy, and success. You are meant to not hide your gifts. Let yourself be witnessed fully. She finna come into her gifts. That's dope that she came through you. So if she got any questions, she already know where she could come. Ain't that crazy? That was amazing. It's now or never. This is your moment to move. You finna move, and she finna elevate in life too. Everything around you is elevating. I think that's nice. Miss Martin, that was a personal read, but you can definitely pass on the message. That's crazy. I like that. That was so cute. That was cute, and it's basically showing you how, like, you know, that's how you know a lot of people have been trying to come against your family, you and your kids, and stuff like that, because your kids be elevating fast as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? You said she bad but sweet. Oh, I understand. You have to be that way. You can't let people think shit sweet. That is so dope. I like that. Okay. She getting, like, as she get farther in her journey, I'm telling you, she gonna walk away. She fuck around and walk away from anything that's causing her discomfort, including her fucking relationship. It'll make you do it. It will make you do it. Oh my God, did I drink all my coffee? Yes, I did. Jay, you brought me 2 coffees? Huh? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close this over here on YouTube. Is anybody else wanting a read over there on YouTube before I close it out? Today is the last day for burn and release. Alright, burn and release. If you're wanting a burn and release, it comes with 2 reads, alright, on the spot, and then it comes with an hour read. Alright? Alright, does anybody have any questions over here on YouTube? What, Ryan? Pay attention.
I did.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. What you say, Ryan?